Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. I am your host, Linda the Silver Dragon. We are now ready. Need to apparently eat and drink up, probably. Yep. Now, I went off after the end of the last episode and grabbed some meat, as you can see. Stocked up for our trip. And we're pretty much as ready as we're gonna be. Interesting thing to me at the moment, though, is like how much all this stuff I've got on right now actually weighs on my character. And like, I barely have anything at all. But apparently my clothes here are like eating up a lot of my carry capacity on their own. Well, along with the meat, of course, but still. I'd say about half of my carry capacity is just the clothes I'm wearing. I think that needs a little bit of balancing, personally. Because that's kind of extreme, to be honest. But what else can you do? Also, I think I turned my music up too loud. One moment. About there should be good. Maybe. Now I'll turn it down one more. Alright. Alright, so I'm pretty much all set up to go. Yeah, just want to check that. I feel like there's no, like, the fact that it just, like there's no GUI kind of process going on in my brain here, and I'm like, where's the GUI? So that is nearly full. That is also nearly full. Because I think those are both nearly full. I don't know off the top of my head for certain. But I'm going to just keep the one I currently have. I've got some fresh guts here. Deer hide, some other stuff. But yeah, I think we're pretty much as ready to go as we're going to get. I mean, what else would I bring with me? Well, I would like a torch. How about those dressings, by the way? I don't have any on me, so let's go ahead and bring one or... Now we'll bring two. We have enough space for them. That should be good enough. Cardboard matches. Wait, I'm sorry. My brain's half. Sorry. Is there anything specific I want to bring with me? Maybe some more food? I got plenty of water, really. You can get more elsewhere. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll make a quick fire just so I can cook some, cook myself some, whatchamacallit, coffee. So my character can go on longer without being getting as tired as quickly. At least that's the plan. And then we're gonna head on to the new map. A new map. We're going on to explore. We're going on to an adventure. Coffee doesn't usually last very long. So actually, maybe I should make a few cups of coffee and see if
Perfect.
let's see about making a few cups. Even if they get cold, it won't matter as much because I can just have it brewed up in advance. More. Cook up all 3 cans of coffee. Alright. You can heat up the coffee afterwards, but I don't need to. Yeah, check it out. I will drink a hot one. There we go. Alright. And now, I've got a boost to my warmth and my restedness. Like, how long is that gonna last now? 25 minutes? It doesn't matter. Let's consider maybe doing something with it. It's like, nah. Let's go. I'm ready to leave. Hopefully it's not foggy outside, otherwise that'll be really annoying. No, it isn't. It's just lightly snowing. I don't remember that being there. Alright. Oh. If we're gonna go exploring, yeah, I forgot one thing I want to bring. My rifle. Narrowly forgot it, but not quite. Because if I'm gonna go exploring, I want my rifle with me. Yeah, that'll do. And also, we're gonna need to find a good place to call base once we've reached a new map area, which I'm gonna have to look at what area we arrive at and see about map information once we get there. Alright, so how do I want to approach this? I'm gonna just go straight that. Yeah, let's go just straight that direction generally. We'll get to the. What? Distant rock. I have my sound turned up a little bit, so maybe I'm catching some random sounds a little bit better than I normally would. So yeah, that's perhaps working out for me, or maybe not. It's gonna be a pleasant day so far. I mean, it's cool, but we're definitely gonna stay warm with our clothing that we've got. We're gonna stay pretty much good and energized for most of the trip, I think. Is this a limb that I could break down out of curiosity? Yes, it is. I probably shouldn't be walking along this snow hillside, even though I can, because it appears like if you are on any kind of incline at all, the game loves to give you, you know, wretched effects like, you know, breaking your limbs. More specifically, spraining, but they get loud and really really surprising is the word I meant to say. It loves to surprise you with the loudness of the effect. Somebody told one of my subscribers mentioned that it is pretty loud when you actually sprain yourself proper. And I'd have to say that even if it is, the way they introduce the sound effect for it, it really startles me outright. Like, just, it's like somebody coming up behind you and suddenly screaming, "Boo!" and you had no idea they were there. And it's almost loud enough to blow out your eardrums, and it causes you to jump out of your flesh, practically. And you're like, why? What did I do to deserve this kind of treatment? Ah. At least that's how I feel when it does that to me. And having the sound turned up probably is going to make it even worse. I am not going to have fun when that happens. It's almost guaranteed every single time I'm going to be really pissed off just because of how loud it is. But other than that, well, it's just annoying more than anything. So something I could do. I'd rather save my ammunition if I can. I do not want to use my gun for killing these wolves if I stumble across them. Do I want to go around that way, maybe? Nah, I'm gonna go... Nah, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go over the lake this time instead of along the railroad. We went along the railroad like twice now. I don't want to go along the railroad again, even if it's probably clear since I drove the... Well, I drove them off, but they might have came back. I don't know. But I don't care. I'm gonna take a trip across the lake. The frozen lake. Let's see here. How are we doing? Pretty good. Actually, I could probably use another drink of coffee here. It's cold. I don't mind. That will help me stay energized. And oh, it fully restored me already, huh? I didn't know it actually restored you just straight up to full, or at least strongly. I did not know that. That means generally you might want to save it for later, when you're actually getting tired, to help give you a boost more so than saving it for otherwise. I should probably go fishing sometime in the future. That's something I'm going to consider doing at some point in the future, but not yet. I'm just taking a nice stroll. Strolling, strolling, taking the time, walking down the icy cliffs in the hunger and something or other, I don't know, making the song up as I go. Strolling, strolling. I could just imagine that my boots would something that would be smart to put into the boots when you're walking out in the middle of a snowy wasteland would be something like along the lines of a spiky sort of metal spikes, especially like if you're walking over ice like this. It'd be great for that. It's not quite like long metal spikes, more like short, almost like studs, but they come to a sharp point. That way they can dig into the ice and give you good footing when you're traveling over the icy lake and stuff. At least that's what I think. It would be a reasonable idea. But since in this game it doesn't seem like ice actually isn't treated like, you know, slippery and stuff, it's fine. Let's try and make more distance. I don't know if, like, running is actually preferable not to do or preferable to do. I know it drains your tiredness. It makes you tired faster, but I'm not sure otherwise. I do like this, like, taking this path, because I didn't take it before because I figured it wouldn't have anything, and yeah, it didn't have anything, but it was still nice to traverse. It looks nice. I don't really need the sticks, but I like to collect them anyway. I mean, at this point, they really have no value to me all that much, except for as firewood, straight up. I guess they make a quick sort of firewood. They're pretty easy to get a bunch of, and it takes but a moment to pick them up, just to use them. So, it's fine overall, I guess. Making our way. Moving fast. We've nearly made it to the dam. I could go... Here's where I'm generally not... I don't know what's beyond this point, really. At this point, I have pretty much reached... Like, as soon as I go either through the dam or... I'm actually going to take the ravine this time around. Maybe next time I'll go through the dam, but for now, I want to go through this ravine. I want to see where we go. What's next? I forgot where the ravine leads to as per the map, because I haven't looked at the map since like the last time I played, so I have no idea where we're going, what to expect or anything, but yeah, let's do this. Yep, we're leaving Mystery Lake. Here we go. Into Raven Falls Railway Line. Ravine. Ooh, okay. Here's a thought. If we get... As we're in the ravine and all that, if I can find a reasonable location to store my stuff, I might make a secondary base here somewhere. If there is a space for it. There's a nice waterfall over there. What's up here? A bunch of rabbits, that's for sure. Hi, bunny. Dead person and loot. Flare, okay. Backpack with some beef jerky, sure. Hi, Mr. Dead Guy. Anything else over here? Looks like a dead end. Huh. I wonder if I could shoot one of them at... Nah, probably not. I'd love to try to shoot one of the crows out of the sky, but... waste of ammunition and time. Because when it comes to the gun, I could probably hit one. Potentially, if they're even, you know, targetable. And with a... But it would be a waste of ammunition, which is better saved for, like, bears or other nasty things. Like wolves, I guess. And the bow would have a lot of trouble hitting the target. Desirably. I'm actually doing pretty good in terms of like rest state right now. Is there anything over there? Maybe? What? I thought I heard something more dangerous around, but can't tell with the wind. Oh, hey, birch bark. Not sure what I can do with that, but I'll pick some up. What the? Crazy deer? Oh, look, something dead over here, I think. Let's grab some old man's beard, because this is good for fixing ourselves up. Fixing ourselves up when trouble rises. Looks like there's a dead deer over here I could potentially harvest, but I'm not really interested in doing so. Ooh, a cave.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. That gives me like the impression that there's like a bear in there or something. That would be very unfortunate to run into a bear spontaneously. Up close and all that kind of thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything over there, so I'm gonna head back over this way. Check out that cave. May as well, right? If there's a bear, I'm putting a bullet in its face. Wow. Okay, the lighting is very interesting. Cedar firewood. Excellent.
It's dusk, so light can't be far behind.
That's right. Well, aside from it being, you know, generally sort of a, you know, it's a cave. Not much else to worry about, though. I was wondering if it would go anywhere, but it didn't. Let's have that last drink of coffee. Yeah, that'll help wake me up a little bit. Keep me going. Got 2 hours of daylight left. Very windy. Very, very windy. But otherwise it seems to be tolerable. I don't know what I can do with the bark, actually. Maybe I shouldn't be collecting it, but I'm going to keep collecting it because it's there. And I didn't find any of it in the previous map, so why not? I'll see what I can do with it later. Maybe I can use it as as an alternative to firewood or something. I don't know. What's over here? Anything? No, it's just a dead end. Okay. Dead end to a werefall? A waterfall. That's a werefall. You turn into a werefall, and you pour out over everything. I don't know. I don't know how I came up with a wherefall. Can't get into any of these. I am hearing noises like crazy. Oh, scrap metal. Just laying on the ground. Okay. Aha! Scrap metal and aha! Some cloth. First aid kit. Water purification tablets. Bandage. Jerry can. Ooh, some mountaineering rope. Another metal container.
I'll be able to carry this load much longer.
Nah, we'll be fine. I don't think I can go any further, though. Not without climbing over this stuff, and even that seems like unwise. This looks like it's a... Yeah, this is a collapsed hillside. So it's better just to move back and then down and over the other way that I had already started to go first. I thought this would go through, but the answer is no. It does not. Let's eat up some of our deer meat here. Drink up a little bit. Alright. Still can't run. Too bad. Looking forward to some sort of proper shelter, house, something. The fact that it's so windy out is making me like a little bit on edge, half expecting like a wolf or a bear to show up out of nowhere in the middle of the snow, driving snow that's hard to hear them coming, and then try and pounce on me when I least expect it. That would be very fun, wouldn't it? Oh, hi, lunch. Nom 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 nom. Ah! That'd be very unfortunate. Yep. Just listening for oh! Sweet! A simple arrow! How good is this arrow? Oh, I think it's like brand new. Sweet, that's my third arrow. Just collecting arrows from wherever I can find them. Ah! Deploy a mountaineering rope, such as the one I recently found. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I can get to any of... Or maybe I can. That does not look safe, though. Tempted to do it anyway, because, you know, I'm nuts. Wow. You know, if wind actually had an impact on your ability to move properly, I'd be a little afraid to try to cross this, I mean, it does slow you down, but it doesn't actually push you around. So I think I can probably make my way across this. As dangerous as that is. And nuts in this kind of situation in real life, this would be nuts. I've put put that one bullet I found in. I mean, just look at this nonsense. Carefully. Yep. So what's up here, I wonder? I mean, obviously there's a way down there. That's what the mountaineering rope was for. But I wonder what's over here. Which is why I'm going this way as opposed to heading any other way. Ah! Continuation of the railroad. Cool. I put the mountaineering rope out there because, well, may as well have it prepared in advance. Scrap metal. Sweet. Okay. Anything else noteworthy over here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay then. Oop. Oh, that's a footprint. It's a footsie print. I left a footsie print in the snow. It's getting... I think this episode's been going on a reasonable amount of time so far. But I don't want to quite just end the episode out here in the middle of the snow. So I'm still persisting, trying to hopefully find a shelter somewhere. Maybe over here? What? Is that just a limb? Yeah, it's a fir limb. Okay. Just looking around. The creaking of wood. Random logs. Perhaps I should have brought more mountaineering rope with me, to be honest. Because I found one, and then I immediately used it. I mean, maybe they tend to spawn in such a way as to be useful more immediately. Potentially. Nothing here. Okay. I feel like pulling out the torch, even though I know it won't last very long. And I can still see just fine. For the most part. That is a beautiful scene. I like this. I like that. That's probably going to be my thumbnail. I like that. That is beautiful. Wood. Anything over there? No. Oh, I couldn't even jump over it if I wanted to because I don't have a jump key. Right. This game does not feature jumping. I see that like, hey, I'm going to jump over there eventually maybe and see what's over there, but no. That's not a thing here. Curiosity, can I get over the edge a little bit? No? Okay. There's stuff down there, it looks like, but I don't know what. Oh, is this a dead end as well? So this might just be another pathway to nowhere. In which case I'll have to go back and take the mountaineering rope that I put down. Which would be kind of sad, but understandable. There's not a single wolf around. Which makes me glad, because I've been wandering around quite a bit. Nothing over here, it looks like. Okay. Still 10 hours of darkness left. I'm still quite energized. That coffee really helped out. Oh, maybe... Is this a dead end? Almost doesn't seem like one. Almost. Oh, no. Not a dead end yet. Goes to the right here. I'm surprised I still haven't... I've not found much, really, in terms of, like, loot or anything. Oh. I like how that rock frames the moon. That's very nice. Okay. I have to admit, I really like the art style of this game. It is so very nice to just look at. I can see why they added a mode specifically for, like, just wandering around and observing. I mean, besides the fact that you'd probably want to know where to go and stuff. It looked like it was glowing down there. I wasn't sure why. And I'm still not sure why, but... Oh! Check that out! Ooh. Oh, wow. Trestle. You fall down, you die. I like this. This is cool. Oh no, don't crack underneath me. Please don't. Don't snap and drop me halfway a mile down. Man. Isn't this beautiful? Even at night. It's just... I like it. Alright. Uh-oh. Is this, So, I am scared right now. Yeah. Your creaking, squeaking noises do actually terrify me a little bit here. Okay. I did not know it was going to be like a breakout there. Broken there. It'd be, difficult to cross. Glad I was keeping my eyes open. This has been one interesting little adventure so far. We keep going. I haven't actually found any kind of shelter yet. Though that's fine. I mean, I'm sure we'd be able to at least put something together. No, actually we couldn't. I really need to... Ah, there's the end of the ravine. Sweet. Wonder where this goes. But hey, we've actually made our way through the entirety of the ravine. We even put down what's it called? The coastal highway. Hey. We put down that mountaineering rope, which might help us get back faster, potentially, at another location. I'll have to look at the map to figure where that factors in. Take a quick look up here. I was just looking around. Didn't see anything. We're traveling somewhere. I wonder if I, like, took the one direction that ultimately doesn't bring us along much of any sort of, whatchamacallit, shelter. Potentially, actually. I mean, it said coastal highway. That'd be kind of obnoxious if we, like, traverse all this distance and ultimately there's, like, no shelter along here for the longest time. I mean, technically, it's already been the longest time. This episode's been nothing but me wandering in pretty much one direction. We went through the entirety of the ravine. Now we're on the coastal highway. Whatever that implies. Actually, thinking about it, I think I remember the coastal highway in terms of, like, map details. So this is the way down. What's over here? Does the coastal highway also lead to the lighthouse? Because I know there's a location there that I want to visit at some point, potentially. Oh, hey, there's a body. You had a hatchet. Thanks, buddy. Tinder plug, meh. I don't really care about tinder plugs. No more. Tinder plugs, no more. Don't care about them any-all. Aha! Shelter. Finally. And a pry bar. Cool. Anything else over here? Doesn't seem like it, but I'm gonna keep an eye out. Check this whole little section here. This appears to be a dead end. Nothing else notable here. Okay. So let's check out what's in the house. If there's anything behind it. No? No, okay. Yep. Finally! Got some place we can actually take a moment and take a load off and rest. Let's get some light so I can see what's going on here. Yeah. Granola bar. Drawer. Empty. Orange soda. An old bedroll. Could tear it up. I'm not really worried about that just yet. Empty container. Orange soda. Beef jerky. Cool. A heavy wool sweater.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Don't see anything else down here. Some simple tools. Some wool socks. Herbal tea. Cedar firewood. Anything under there? Nope. Anything on top? Nope. That seems to be everything. Okay. So we just traveled for a very long distance. Not a lot has happened, but ultimately I'm not too worried about that, personally. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe tear up some of these pillows laying around and old bedroll and stuff. Get the cloth worth from it. Yeah, I think we'll probably use... Yeah, we're gonna use that. Break it down. May as well get everything we can out of all this. I'd rather just collect the pillows, but no. Game won't let me. Sorry it's really dark right now, but that's unavoidable considering I'm planning on going to sleep here in a moment and ending the episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our brief little jaunt, and we will be continuing our adventures next episode. I will probably offload some of my stuff here, just so I have like a little stop point. I have a little stop point here I can actually just drop things off at. It's like all of this for now. I can drop off the extra clothes that I'm not wearing or going to wear. Heavy wool sweater, thin wool sweater, interesting. Yeah, extra bandage, all the purification tablets. Currently, this is going to be like our temporary little base of operations as we continue forward, because this is a long trip we took. Yeah, we'll put the fresh new one in there. We'll hang on to that still. Let's put the fresh new one in. Oh, no room for it, huh? Okay. We'll put the tools in there. Okay, if that won't go in there either. Okay, in that case, how about the metal? Yes, alright. But yeah, like I said, that's it. Pretty much it for this episode. I mean, I could probably, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and store some stuff here off camera, and, pretty much, actually, take all that back. This doesn't have all that much space.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I think these have more storage space, right? Yeah, that's way more space. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be recording, and Salenvo out.